Here we estimate or derive the formula of relative error and absolute error in general function. Okay, so this is the class of general formula of estimation of error. Here we let a function u, this is a function of n independent variable, this is u1, u2, un. Let the relative error, let the absolute error of each of independent variable are given by delta ui. Then we have to find the absolute error and relative error of u. Okay, let the relative error, absolute error of u, this is equal to delta u. Okay, then we get u plus delta u minus u, this is given by delta u, this is the absolute error of u, and it can be written as this is f of u1 plus delta u1, u2 plus delta u2 to un plus delta un minus f of u1, u2 to un. Okay, now we use here the Taylor's infinite series for n variable, and this is given by the first term is f of u1, u2 to un, and the second term is del u1 into del f by del u1, here we not write f, plus del u2 into del by del u2 to del un, del by del un into f. Okay, this is like an operator, and the second term is same as the first term, del u1 into del by del u1 plus del un into del by del un whole square into f, and so on. Okay, and the last term is here, this is f of u1, u2 to un. Now the first term and last term cancel out, and we neglect the square and the higher power of this operator because of del ui for all I, this is equal to 1 to 2n are very small, and since each of delta ui are very small, so we can neglect square and higher power of this series, and we get the absolute error of u, this is equal to delta u1 into del f by del u1 plus delta u2 into del f by del u2 plus and so on delta un into del f by del un. Okay, we operate f in both the term, and now if we want to find the maximum value of delta u, then we taking mod on both sides, this is delta u, this is the absolute error of u, and this is given by mod del f by del u1 into mod del u1 plus mod del f by del u2 into mod delta u2, and so on mod del f by del un into mod delta un. Okay, and here we use the property of modulus, and since we break the each term in different modulus, so here this is less equal to. Okay, so we get delta u less equal to summation I equal to 1 to n mod del f by del u1 into mod del u1. Okay, this is the absolute error, and this is the maximum value of absolute error. This is I equal to 1 to n mod of del f by del u1 into delta u1. Right? So we get the maximum value of absolute error. Now the maximum value of relative error. this is given by ER, this is given by EA by U. This is true value, and this is given by less equal to summation I equal to 1 to n mod of del f by del u1 into mod of del u1 by u. Okay, this is the maximum value of relative error in general estimation of error. This is the relative error and this is the absolute error.